that first and foremost, the parent-child relationship is emotionally loaded, high degree of attachment, and totally irrational. Compare that to the teacher-child relationship. Objective, detached concern, rational. The teacher-child relationship is cool in most cases, right? It's a cool relationship. We're objective about kids. Parent-child relationship is hot. I was working in this preschool, autistic children. It's a child who's 3 years old, is not talking. You know, the father came in and said to the teacher, if he doesn't start talking soon, I think I'm going to kill myself. I mean, really, and of course we got that father some counseling and so forth. This is how emotional it is when there's a problem with a child. You can't think about anything else. It's an emotionally loaded relationship. So what that means is, and I like this little phrase, advice for all of us, when it comes to talking with parents, choose to diffuse. Parent comes in upset. He's not reading. Why isn't he learning to read? All emotional, you know. Is he ready for kindergarten? All emotional. And we've got to diffuse by saying, I can see this means a lot to you. I can see you're upset. I understand. I would be too if I was in your situation. Let's sit down and talk about it. Pshh. Diffuse. As opposed to poo-pooing. Oh, come on, it's nothing. You worry too much. Or judging, you know. That's ridiculous. You know, accept, diffuse. The most important adult behavior is reading to children every night. When your parents say to you, do you give homework? I want you to say to them, yes, I do. I give the homework to the parents. Your homework is to read to your child every night for at least 15 minutes or more. And remember about having the child retell the story. Retelling the story provides good oral skills. Oral expression is the foundation for all literacy. Okay? But reading to your child, when an adult reads to their child every night, it instills a love of learning. And of course, you want to use what we call the sandwich approach during parent-teacher conferences. Many of you have probably used this, maybe you didn't call it that. So we get a parent at a conference, and you all know we always begin with a positive behavior. What's good about what's going on? I had this child, William. His parent was coming in. For a week, I'm trying to think of a positive behavior. Finally, it comes to me. He's never absent. Children from hell are never absent. Even with 101 temperature, the parents say, you going to school. In any event, I started the conference off. I said, you know, I find William really remarkable. She went. She said, why? I said, he's never absent. This kid here, I think that is wonderful. Well, I had her in the palm of my hand here. So you always start with that. And then, of course, you get into the issue, the problem, and then make sure that you describe the problem. And then before you leave that conference, you leave with one thing I'm going to do, one thing the parent's going to do. And if I say to the parent, what's one thing you think you can do at home regarding this problem? If she says, I don't know, I give her. I have an idea for her to see. And then I ask her if she can call me back in a couple of weeks, because I'm busy, you know? I got a lot to do. She can call, or now they email, or we got to be